Now, I heard some of these guys, this was gang stalking over the last couple of years, have changed their hair. Now, the guy who hit me in the head gave me the medals, I don't know if it, like I said, I don't know if it says a weave or sewing or something, but it's a video of him that I sent to the AG that has him as a regular. And that was about 2-3 years ago before I became here. I was living at 3163 Barrel Road when I encountered the guy who gave me the stitches in my head. I remember him. And the videos I found online with him, I sent to the Attorney General. That's why he really pulled my tin up. That's why I ain't saying nothing. I ain't even elaborate on it. He know why he pulled my tin up, because it said rapist. He pulled my tin right off the ground. I wasn't even mad. When I realized who it was, I had a feeling it was him anyway. He brought a chick around here. For some strange reason, my little ass need 2 people. Why? I did nothing to you. His ass didn't feel guilty at all. He just didn't want to get caught. That's all. Any sex offender or anybody commit a crime, their main fact is not get caught. So if you can snitch on them, snitch the fuck on them. Because the only person you protecting is them, not you. You are a commodity. You are expendable. Meaning, you got their secrets. They can pop your ass upside the fucking head. Or stick you with a 9-inch blade serrated on one side, nigga. You can do what they want with you. Because you ain't tell your tale. You want to wait around to tell somebody get some money. Nope. That's what them people, them gangsters do in a mafia. Them niggas die before they told their tale. And then somebody had to tell it behind them. And then the family like, that's not true. Well, mine gonna be true, nigga. I'm telling you, come right from the horse's mouth. I ate up that motherfucking trough. You feel me? So, yeah. This shit is ridiculous. Somebody keeps saying somebody likes my company. Why would I spend any time with these criminal-ass motherfuckers, let alone any rapists who ever touched me? What the fuck I would do that for? Niggas like that come down to y'all. Look at his shoes, nigga. His mother better be dead. I hope the fuck that bitch is. Or somebody torture her nasty ass in a hospice or somewhere. You see how that man looked? All he wanted to pull down was his nasty ass pants. I bet the rest of his ass stink to fucking high heaven. Did he really pay for pussy, or think he was gonna come down here and get it? Look at him scratching his head. I guarantee his hair is nappy and dirty too. That nigga ain't taking no bath. But they come down here every day for that same bullshit. And all I want to say, you grown ass man. You a grown ass man. I be tripping. Then when I see the girls come down here, all about like, oh my God, it's just like a vicious cycle. But this is what gang stalking is. This is not even 101. Shit, it's like 210. I don't know. I'm gonna check the videos. I have no idea. If it ain't a bitch, it's a bitch. How can you tell them apart? I don't know. I can't even. I can't. But no, that's why the guy gave me my busted old head. Everybody think I did something to his ass. That's why I didn't go to the police station and get that little report. Because the cop who leaned down in front of me, y'all know that nigga on my website too. He played a cop in Baltimore County. I kid you not. He on my webpage somewhere too. When I saw his face, I was like, oh, damn. I ain't say nothing. I just said, oh, damn. Kept that shit moving. Just like I saw some Baltimore City cops playing Baltimore County cops. Weird as shit. These people, these gang stalkers want you to know what they're doing. I was at my house on a Tuesday. Wednesday, I rode the bus at the Ricestown Road Plaza. It was an incident on the fucking bus, and them same motherfuckers that was next door at Bathsheba them house pretending to arrest her brother were the same cops. You can't do that. You can't pretend to be a Baltimore County cop and then work in the city. It don't work like that. That was Ricestown Road, right up from Park North. I was right up from Park North. I was right up from Park Circle. That's not county no more. You were right up from Park Circle. That is not county. It ain't been the county since the 1950s. I probably made a video, but I really wasn't impressed because I already knew what they were doing. That's why you can't catch none of them, because they are actual police officers. They're just out of their own jurisdiction. That's what it is. Now, you could have Baltimore County cops. Just because he's a Baltimore County cop don't mean he can work in Howard and Anne Arundel. It don't work that way. You don't go from one to the next. So when a cop from a Baltimore County comes in another jurisdiction, he can't do that. Believe it or not, it's against the law in Maryland. I don't know, but it is, and they do it all the time. So I don't know what to tell you. But I'm glad I got most of those damn people on the damn webpage too. It was not circumstance that Eric Inkroth, that alternative juror, the one was my volunteer EMT on the day they kidnapped my ass. It wasn't a coincidence that he wrote all the information wrong. First of all, his paper said I lived in the city. I did not. I lived in Halethorpe, which is Baltimore County. And then another paper said I lived in Baltimore County. He made sure that anything that was written on that day could not actually come back to him, because he ain't signed shit. But it couldn't come back to me in any correct form, because I was supposed to die. The cops did the same thing too. They messed up my address. How are you going to go to a house, get a call to a house, you go to the house, you see the address, you write down all these notes and still get it wrong? Are you illiterate? You're a Baltimore cop. You should be ashamed of yourself. That's unacceptable. Everything on my goddamn medical records is completely unacceptable. I don't know what the hell going on up there. I don't even know. I was going to go up and get my lunch, but I say, nope, I'd rather go. I'm going to eat at my own place. At least I know the food in the company is kosher, nigga. It'd be only me. Only me. But yeah, this is Maryland. You come here, you got a drag queen as a governor and a YN fag as a mayor. And both of them Negroes. They ain't got no black mama. I don't even think their wives are black. But then again, little T-Ray, Brandon Scott, don't have a wife. He just got kids out of wedlock. Which is, I guess, is more interesting, because at some point he's going to make him a single family home. And that bitch is going to be on welfare. He ain't paying no child support. And then he said he wasn't a DEI. Yes, he's misappropriation of funds. Every fucking bridge that lead these niggas out of here and salvation are falling down. That damn big old bridge. They knocked down what? I-95 or something like that? One of these days, a bridge. And then that viaduct gonna come down at some point. It's not gonna stop you from traveling in the city. This is gonna make a big ass boom boom. I guarantee this whole downtown will be fucked up. You know how many Walter's Art Gallery is up there? All these homes and property is worth millions of dollars. Millions. Who gonna scoop it up? John Hopkins. Mercy ain't got that kind of money, but then again, maybe Mercy do. You feel me? All these area hospitals have a way of breaking your HIPAA and stealing your goddamn money, because there is no watchdog for Medicare. That's why Edward Swanton charged me for services non-rendered, because for one, I'm black. The black community tell you real soon. Lie about her and she'll go running. And there's no watchdogs on Medicare. They ain't pay for him drugging me. They said, nope. You ain't tell us why you drugged it. You said a psych evaluation. Where the report? We evaluated her where? Because that nigga tried to kill me. That's what really Edward Swan did. And then charged my Medicaid for thousands of dollars. And then some black person say she gonna run and hide. That's what the damn black community gotta do. They just gotta make her feel worthless. No, nigga, I ran to you and I'm suing your ass for millions of dollars. You took my motherfucking money, nigga. I want my money back.